Hello and welcome to the Media Club podcast. Last time we talked about social media. Today we'll be discussing our thoughts on summertime. Before we begin with today's topic, we are going to introduce our speakers by mentioning our name, grade, school, and answering the question, what is your favorite thing about summer? My name is Jenny and I'm a sophomore at Sunny Hills High School, and my favorite thing about summer is going to the beach with my friends. Anyone can go.
My name is Yuna, and I'm a junior at Yorba Linda High School, and my favorite part is that I don't have to go to school.
My name is Kaylin Kim, and I'm a junior at Sunny Hills High School. And my favorite thing about the summer is the same as Yuna, how we don't have to go to school.
Nice. And we'll jump into the questions. Do you have any plans for this summer? I am planning to go to New York for my summer camp.
For me and my family are going to Korea. It's been like 5 years since we went, and I'm very excited. We're also going to Japan, like in the middle of it. So, yeah.
For me, I don't know about vacation plans yet, but I do have like a summer program that's online, and then I'm planning to hopefully like publish my own research over the summer too.
Great. And what was your favorite vacation and why?
For me, it was the summer of 2018. It was so fun. I went to Germany and Korea and also Japan, like all three of them. And we went with my grandparents and cousins. And I just have a lot of memories.
Um, for me, I really liked last year's summer because I went to Korea and I like met all my friends and like they were super busy, but it was just really fun because like I also grew and like I know like what I wanted to do in Korea this summer, like last summer. So it was really fun like meeting family and friends, and like Korea just has like a really good like restaurants and cafes, and it was really fun like going to them. Kaylin, do you want to share?
Yeah, for me, it was also when I went to Korea like a few years ago, and I saw family that I hadn't seen for a while, and like I got to explore Korea because it was my first time going there. So yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And do you have any summer traditions or anything you did over the summer growing up? For me, I don't think I had those like summer traditions. Does anyone want to share?
Yeah, I don't think I had any either.
My tradition was, this is so basic, but we always go to Korea. But until like 2019, we couldn't go. I don't know why we couldn't go, but we stopped doing it.
Yeah, I went like mostly every summer with my sister too. Next question is, what are some things you enjoy about the summer? For me, definitely beach because it's just super fun, like staying at the beach like whole day. It's not boring, like, and especially being with friends are like super fun.
What I what I enjoy is that like everyone's free, like all my friends, and so like we can plan more things.
Yeah, me too. I think like since our schedules are a lot more lenient, like we have more freedom to do things that we want to and kind of like catch up on things that you couldn't really do during the school year because you didn't have as much time.
Okay, and what is the worst part of summer? Definitely like weather, because even though like if it's cold, like I want summer to come, but if you're like in summer, it's too hot.
Personally, I hate sweating so much. It just makes me feel so icky. And so like the weather, I agree with you.
Yeah, me too. Also like I think having to turn on the air conditioning every day, like all day, it makes my skin like really dry and I just don't really like it, but I feel like also the weather when it's like too hot to do things, you can't really do like certain outside activities. So
Yeah, I agree. And do you work on your academics during the summer? Do you think summer is an important time for getting ahead and like preparing for your next school year? For me, definitely yes, especially if you are like in middle of high school and people like most people like study for SATs over the summer, and it just like it's not required, but like it really does help when you study over the summer and you go to your like sophomore junior year. Anyone to share?
Yeah, I agree that it's like a valuable time, but to be honest, I've never used it. I just want to like relax and like do other things. But like this summer, I'm definitely going to take advantage of the time.
I think so too. Like, I really am like reluctant to do things over the summer, but I think it is like a good amount of time where you like try not to regress in like your abilities and also kind of get ahead because like Jenny said, like especially the SATs. I remember last summer I was working on the SATs, and then this summer I also have things to do.
Yeah, and do you think high school students should prioritize relaxing over the summer or working on academic related things?
I think it just depends on the person, if I'm being honest. If you think you're gonna need that additional work, then I think you should do it. But if you think you're gonna be like overly stressed, I don't think that's good for your mental health. So I think yeah, you should relax.
Yeah, I think there just has to be a good balance of both because like you worked hard for like the whole year at school and you definitely need some like resting time and without like the stress that comes up like every week, every day.
Yeah, I think so too. But I feel like in high school it might be really important. For example, if you're like trying to work on your college apps or like the SAT, I feel like it could be a good time.
Yeah. And next question, what were your favorite outdoor activities you enjoy in the summer? For me, probably like swimming because you can like yeah, if it's cold, like if you're in the water, like beach or like swimming pool, it's super fun and I really enjoy it.
Um, I like to blow bubbles because like it's like so simple yet it entertains me.
For me, like I think I also like swimming because like even though you're in the sun and like the weather's really nice, like the pool is really warm. I mean, the pool is really cool, or like the ocean. And I think also like I like to help with like outdoor events because I volunteer at this children's museum, and so they have a lot of like summer events, for example, like the splash pad. And I think it's a good use of my time because it's pretty fun and it's nice seeing the kids have fun too.
Definitely. And what were your favorite indoor activities to enjoy in the summer? For me, I don't think it's really like an activity, but when I'm home, like I turn the AC like super cold and I go into my bed and like put my blanket on top of me. And I don't think it's really like efficient, but it's really good.
For me, like I think I also like going to the movie theater like in the summer because it's really cold and like the AC is like really high in there, but then when you go back outside, it's hot.
Yeah. And next question, what places do you like go frequent during the summer? I think I really just stay home most of the time. Like there's no like not a big difference. But if I do like I go outside, like I take a walk or like go to the beach.
Like I said earlier, like I volunteer at like a children's museum, so I go there a lot more like during the summer because they have a lot more summer events and I have a lot more time. So I feel like it's a really good use of my time, but otherwise, I pretty much just stay home and everything's relatively the same.
You're not doing a share.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I just stay home and I don't do anything.
And what was your go-to summer treat growing up?
Do you guys know that popsicle, but it's not on a stick? It's like inside of a plastic bag. And my elementary like school teachers used to get them out all the time. I love the blue one. It tastes so good. I'm wearing blue right now actually. But anyways, it like I had it for like 5 years straight and then I stopped eating it, but like it's such a prominent memory.
Yeah, definitely like popsicles and ice cream are like the best treat. If you're like sweating and hot, like ice cream is like the best.
Yeah, I think I really like ice cream or like watermelon, frozen watermelon.
Yes, for sure. And next question, did you ever attend or will you be attending summer camps? What were those like? For me, I think I did at least one summer camp every year. And like last summer, I went to like UCSB to do a summer camp for like this organization. And it's super fun because like you actually get to kind of like act productive over the summer and like you follow like the set schedule and you get to like meet new people in summer camps because it's not like just your school. So I really enjoy going to summer camps.
The only summer camp that I can remember is it wasn't like a summer camp where you like slept in dorms. It was like you go there every day back and forth. It was this computer coding camp. We all got these like really ugly green shirts and we had to wear them. We had to take a picture and we had to like have this project at the end. But overall, I really hated the experience. But I think I'm gonna try like a new type of summer camp.
Yeah, I think like when I was younger, I went to a lot more summer camps. Like one of them was just like reading, writing, and math. And I didn't like that one, but then I still met new people. And then I did like two pottery ones. One was like Color Me Mine, and then the other one was like at some sort of like community center. And I think those ones were a lot more fun.
Yes. And did you ever have a summer job? What did you do and like what was it like? Would you even do it again? Did anyone have one?
Yeah, I had like one a few years ago where I would like tutor my friend's little sister in writing, and it was fun. I feel like it really tested my patience and I kind of learned a lot. But then, yeah, I think I would do it again if I ever had the chance.
Yeah, I think like working and like earning money, it's like a really good way to like motivate yourself too. And so if you were to pick a summer job, what would it be and why?
I want to be a plant sitter because I love pets, but I can't pick up their poop, and I hate kids, so I can't babysit. And so I think being a plant sitter, it'll be very easy.
For me, I think I want to work at like a cafe and like make drinks or like food. It's like I think I'll really enjoy it. Like if I get an opportunity, I want to try doing that too. And next question, do you prefer summer or winter?
I prefer winter all the way. It's just like a lot more easier to like fight the weather, I guess. Like for winter, you can just like bundle up, but for summer, you kind of have to deal with it.
I think I prefer summer just because, like, even though the weather is just so hot here, like, I feel like I just really like having more free time and not going to school.
Yeah, I agree with Kaylin because like summer breaks are like really long and I think there's just like more opportunities for like people to hang out together than winter and like we can go to like more places and like outdoors too. And the last question is if you could relive one summer of your life without changing a thing, which one would you pick and why?
I would pick last summer because I feel like I could have taken advantage of the time and done a lot of summer camps and like other extracurriculars, but I didn't do any of that, and so I just want to go back and like be more efficient.
If I could go back, I would go back to last summer too, because I think I was like really productive last summer and it just felt really good and like making time for like my own time and like making time for my friends to hang out together. It was just a really good time and I was really excited to like spend my sophomore year and like get involved with ASB and stuff too.
I think my favorite summer was like 2 years ago, so like the summer before my sophomore year, and I think I was really excited to go back to school in person for sophomore year, and I had a lot of fun with like my friends over the summer, and I feel like I had a lot of activities and like things I got accomplished.
Yes, and it was a little bit short, but that concludes the podcast for this month. Thank you.